I'm going to show you how to feed multiple ACF fields into a text editor and where you can mix it up with some other wording as well. But you could easily add in a heading or a text editor, go to the dynamic stack or tags inside of Elementor or other page builders, and you could return one field. But what if you want to return multiple fields and add a bit of text in before, after, or even in between? Now, you could do this a while ago, and then ACF did an update a while ago, which kind of removed the facility or the way it used to work. But with a free code snippet, link is in the video description, you can re-enable that. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. And no, you don't need loads of third-party plugins to do it. I've got advanced custom fields, the latest version, Elementor Pro, and of course I'm using code snippets. And this is the code snippet, and it's pretty simple. You don't need to modify it. Just copy and paste it. The link is in the video description. What you should take note of, though, is whether you're using this for WordPress post or a custom post type, because this will work regardless. You want to make sure you take note of what your custom fields are in terms of the name. So over here for my standard post, I've got a field called random stuff. The name is random_stuff. So make sure you take note of that. And it doesn't matter if it's a standard WordPress post or if it's a custom post type, like I've got one over here for Pepsi Max. On this page, I've got two loop grids, and they are technically the same except for a few details. This top loop grid, we'll go to the query tab, is using the standard WordPress post type as its source, and the second one is using the custom post type, which was Pepsi Max. Now, in terms of the structure, they both have their headings, and you can see post 1 and 2 and Pepsi 1 and 2. But it's the text editor inside where I went and made a change. Now, if I go over here, this is what I added into the text editor. So I wrote, I'm mixing up fields, then I added in a shortcode. Now, there is a space here and a space there. That's only just so that you could see the code, otherwise it would be invisible. If I was to go and click Edit Template and I click over here, can you see it there? So I've added in words before, and then I've got ACF space field. Make sure there's a space in between ACF field equals speech mark or double quote, whatever. And then, of course, we can show more. And then I've gone and said random stuff. So I've got two custom fields inside the standard WordPress post called whatever and random_stuff. Can you see that? And what it then does is pull them back. But if I was to now go into the other loop grid where I have now a different template, of course, remember, because you're pulling through different fields, you would have like a duplicated template and modify. This is like the same wording. In fact, I'm going to change this up here and say I am remixing up fields. And we got ACF field equals taste. And then we got one for extra, because they're the two custom fields I added into the Pepsi Max post type. And when I come out of that, you can see I'm remixing, and it brings up the words ice cold, don't hate me, yummy inside my fridge. So this is going to allow you to mix up custom fields inside of a text editor, because maybe you've got a field for location, maybe you got a field for years of experience. So you want to kind of have some text that will say, I am based in wherever, and I have got this many years of experience, so you could mix it up. And before you say, why is this in bold? That's only because I went and made it bold within the text editor so it stands out. This is like dynamic shortcodes, all right? I'm not asking you to use another third-party plugin. Yeah, we got Elementor Pro. Yeah, we got advanced custom fields. And this is the free version, not the pro version. And we have code snippets. Again, all free solutions, easy to use. Hey, I'm Imran from Web Squadron. I'll see you soon.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain.